Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode of designing my own dinosaur theme park in Lego. So today is episode 23, and today I'm going to be rethinking a couple things, redoing some things, so that's going to be fun. I also cleaned up this area. Also, for the baryonyx, I decided to go with the only name that was really suggested, which was by Lord of Brick, so thanks Nate for that. It was Bam Bam for the baryonyx, so that's cool. I'm going to go with that. And then the next dinosaur we're probably going to do is going to be the Carnotaurus. I know that none of them are there right now, but maybe at the end of the video I'll put them up. But the Carnotaurus, I would like a name. So a name that starts with the letter C for the Carnotaurus. Comment down below, and you will be put into the mock in some capacity. I don't know exactly how yet. At the very least, it will probably be your name in the mock. It might even be a sig fig. I haven't decided yet. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to be rethinking some stuff. That's why I decided to clean this all up. It was also, I just needed to clean this up because it was just a mess on this table. Like, over here, there was so much crap over there. But I decided to change that. And I cleaned up this. It's kind of hard to tell, but I did actually clean this. But yeah, over here, I want to redo the filler. So the reason for this is because this is something that's been like weighing really heavily on my mind, and that is all of the filler for this mock and how much it's gonna cost and all that, how I'm gonna get all of that. Like, it's been such a big like thing that's been weighing on me ever since I started this. So instead, what I want to do is I want to do something that's similar to that. So I made the stuff, like I made like a platform or whatever. I made it all in advance, and then I put it on a couple of different pillars, and that works. Like, it sits there perfectly fine, like it's connected, but yeah, it fits, and it's stable, and it's perfect, and I want to do that, but for this. So that means I have to take all of this apart, which just means taking off the plates, basically. I can keep those together, and then basically just put the plates together in a way that I want them to be like kind of connected, so that they're all connected like that. Also kind of like this, so this is all like one section, and then have connection points so I can connect it at either end, and then it's supported up. And that way I will not have to use a crap ton of filler, and it'll also be easier just to make all the sections first and then put them down instead of building on that, which is going to be a pain, which is also why I decided to change it, because that would just be so annoying to put a whole bunch of brown plates on that. It would just be like, it'd be so frustrating, and those things would break, and it would just be really annoying. So yeah, I decided to change that because it's going to make my life so much easier to do it this way. So I'm probably going to do a live stream this week of finishing the desert, because I actually got some parts for that. So that's really great. So I'll be doing that, and then I will be taking this apart and redoing the filler. And I'd like to get all of this mostly done this week. It's probably not going to happen because I still need a crap ton of plates. Like, that hasn't changed at all. But the amount of actual filler I need has definitely changed, which is awesome. But the plates I still am going to need a lot of, and I'm still going to need a whole bunch of brown plates. So I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but we shall see. Okay, so if you guys have seen a live stream, then you'll have seen some progress that I've done. So I got some work done on the desert. I didn't get it fully done, but I got a decent amount of stuff done. So this is what I got done for the desert. This is the second section. I'm just going to kind of lay this right here. That's going to go there. I ran out of pieces during the stream, so I couldn't actually finish it, which is too bad. But that's okay. I will finish that this episode, hopefully. I made this little thing here to kind of show how long it has to be. So we kind of lay that down next to it. As you can see, I still have a ways to go. Not too much, but still a little bit. And then over here, you might notice that everything looks kind of broken, which is on purpose. So this entire area is being redone. I've taken apart the filler that was already put together here, and I've started to rebuild it. That is what I've done so far, that kind of platform. I'll show that off when I have that hopefully in place, or at least in somewhat like in place somewhere. I don't know exactly yet, but I will be showing that off at some point later in the episode. But for the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to work on this, and I actually have a bit of a haul to show off first, and then we'll jump into that. So in order to work on the desert, I need parts for that. So that's exactly what I have. So I got 3 cups. I got one here. I got a small cup of, I think this is 2x8 or maybe 2x6. And because there's so much space, you put a bunch more in the bag, which is really awesome. And then I also got a cup of these things here, the big plates, and you filled in the gaps with some cheese slopes, which is great. And then the last cup I got, the lid kind of came off. There we go. We got these are I think the 2x8 or 2x10 plates. Full cup of these, which is really awesome. And then this is the bag with all the parts in it. And there's quite a few actually, which is great. So that is awesome. So now I'm going to finish off the desert, finish off this platform right here, and then I'm going to probably detail it. And yeah, then we'll probably work on this. If not, I'll do that next week. But yeah, for now, we're going to work on the desert. Okay, as you can see, I've finished the foundation for the desert. So I still have to go through and, you know, do all the detail stuff, but I've started to work on it. As you can see, it's looking kind of cool so far. It's not, obviously not done yet, but yeah, it's looking pretty cool. I've left this stuff open on this side because this is going to be where a wall is going to go between, well, actually maybe not, because this would be where the mountain would be, or the mountain would be next, although I might have a wall anyways. I don't know, we'll see. I just kind of thought about that, but yeah, anyways, there might be a wall there, there might not be, so I haven't decided. But yeah, I'm going through, doing detail work. It's taking a long time, but that's okay. Also, I got way too many pieces for tan, but that is totally okay because I still have to do a beach, and I still have to do some more detail work on the coral as well, so that's great. But yeah, I still have to do a second beach on top of the aquarium, so I will definitely be using these pieces. And there's also a future project that's going to happen at some point. That's going to use a lot of tan too, so it's definitely not going to go to waste at all, so that's awesome. But yeah, going to keep working on this, and then I will put it where it needs to go, and then that will probably be the video for this week. Alright, so we're back in the room, and I've pretty much got the desert done. Not completely, I still have to go through and detail it even more, but this is what it's looking like for now, and I just wanted to finish it now so I could get this video out to all you guys and then do some more detailing later. So this is what it's looking like over here. As you can see, there's a lot more dark orange over here than there is over there, which is a problem, and I'm going to be fixing that. I'm probably going to be going through and getting rid of some of the dark orange in here and replacing it with some tan, because I don't like how much dark orange there is here. It should be a lot less than that, because it's meant to be the Gobi Desert, which is really tan and not dark orange. But also, I got two new raptors. So I got this one, I think this is Echo actually, from Jurassic World. And I got this cool green one. It looks really cool actually, but yeah. That's what the desert's looking like for now. Just kind of go through this a little bit so you can see some of the detail stuff that I did. It's still not quite done. I want to put a lot more stuff on it, but I was just like kind of tired of it. I was like, man, it takes a while to go through and detail this stuff. It's a lot of work, but that's okay. I'll keep going through and adding more stuff and taking off some of the dark orange in here, and then putting a little bit more in there as well, and then just detailing it more with probably just more tan and stuff like that. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. I think it looks pretty cool. Like, just having the whole thing here looks really cool. And of course, I will blend this stuff together. Maybe not blend, but I'll extend this and then have a wall here. Yeah, and then over here, I still haven't decided. I think I want a wall, and then the mountain. I still haven't really figured that part out yet, but that will probably be the next thing I figure out. Possibly, not 100% sure. I want to figure that stuff out. I said I was going to show off this connected and whatever, I just haven't worked on it yet, so I will do that probably next week. Yeah, I might keep working on that next week or later. I don't really know yet, but yeah, that's going to be it for this week. This is all that I'm going to be doing. I got a lot of stuff done, honestly, like getting the desert pretty much done, reworking that stuff, or starting to at least. That's pretty good, but yeah, that's going to be it for now. So yeah, I'm probably going to be working on that more, and then hopefully on the filler more. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.